Yeah, I know. Okay. I know, but yeah, no, can I clone myself? They pushed me on the fucking meeting at 2 o'clock in the middle of everything.
Dear teams, as we said, we have COVID protocol and we have COVID situation. So only 2 representatives per country are allowed on the technical meeting and on the draw. So please select 2 from your country, and I kindly ask for others to leave because unfortunately we will not have enough place. So do not force us to tell you which one we will go. Please decide by yourself. Thank you kindly. Stavi onaj signal. him to say a few words at the beginning, and then we will go further on.
Yes, good afternoon, everybody. I hope your travel to Belgrade was not so big problem, and your team is fit and ready to compete. From my side, is this World Championship a historical chance for AIBA to come back in a safe sport? The biggest criticism point of IOC is the not transparent referee judge and ITO system. And we want to provide in this championship that we have the experience, that we have the expertise to deliver this very important point, that IOC lifting the suspension of AIBA for the responsibility to decide the Olympic weight categories for Paris and decide also the pathway, the Olympic qualification process to Paris. And in the meeting before, we explained the ITOs and referee judges very, very clearly with big responsibility this group had for this tournament. And I think that Mr. McLaren gave also very clear words for the process. And we hope that we can give our athletes, the coaches, fair competitions, and then the best will win and the loser the respect. This is the biggest and important rule of Olympic boxing. And on this way, we hope that we can deliver all together an excellent tournament here in Belgrade. When my colleague is a little bit busy, in case you have remarks, questions, or whatever, please contact me. Especially in case you have informations, this or this runs not good, this or this is a bad performance of referees or of ITOs, please inform Mr. McLaren or me, or all other responsibilities of AIBA. The President explained the same, the Secretary General explained also the same. Please, you must support us that we come together for fair and good tournaments. The decision of IOC, I think, will be in the end of the year for AIBA, yes or no, the responsibility for Paris. And this is included the Women's World Championship from 4th to 19th, 12 in Istanbul. Everybody, everything's the same, very important tournament. Women and men's may be equal in the Olympic tournament in Paris. From my side is not to accept actually the Olympic quota. From IOC side, they want to cut us on 40 places from Tokyo to Paris. In case we have the responsibility back, this is the most important point that we can explain IOC. Olympic boxing is one of the biggest sports families worldwide. Really 11 million licensed boxers worldwide, women and men. And with this less Olympic quota places is impossible for the most of the countries have a chance to qualify for Paris. And for this we must work together. We must give an excellent performance of our top sport. And then I'm very happy and hopefully that we achieve together this goal. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much. We will now continue in a few seconds. I just need to do the competition schedule to give to our nice colleagues from Swiss Timing who will be doing this immediately after. Tino, can you come here, please? Okay, once again, hello. My name is Marko Marovic. I'm the technical delegate of this championship. And I hope that in next 16 days we will have very good matches, very good competition, and at the finals, the right and correct 13 world champions. Okay. So we will do now the roll call. Maybe your country is not up, or maybe it's not correct, but I will do the roll call now. So, Cameroon, here? Yeah. Fair chance team? Fair chance team, Afghanistan, okay? Gambia, Kenya, Mali, Mauritius, Seychelles, Somalia. So totally from African Confederation we have 8 countries. So Americas, Bahamas, Barbados, Brazil, Colombia, Cuba, Dominicana, Ecuador, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, yeah, okay, Jamaica, so Santa Lucia, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, Puerto Rico, Trinidad and Tobago, USA, Venezuela. Okay, so total 19 countries from American Confederation. Good. So Asia. In Asia we have also fair chance team with 1 participant. With several participants. Hong Kong, India, Iran, Iraq. Iraq has 1 boxer, please. No representative for Iraq here. Okay, Jordan, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Korea, Laos, Mongolia, Nepal, Pakistan, Palestina, no? So 2 countries not present here. Thailand Boxing Federation, Tajikistan, Chinese Taipei, and Uzbekistan. In total we have 20 countries from Asian Confederation. And now Europe. Albania. What? Yeah, sorry, Sri Lanka. Yeah, I have you on this. Sorry. 1 boxer. So, Europe, Albania, Armenia, Austria. Please, quiet. Please. Okay. Azerbaijan. Okay. Belgium. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Belarus. Bulgaria. Croatia. Cyprus. Czech Republic. Yep. England. Spain. Estonia. Finland. France. Georgia. Georgia, yes. Germany. Greece. Hungary. Ireland. Israel. Italia. Lithuania. Luxembourg. Moldova. North Macedonia, Montenegro, Norway, Poland, Boxing Federation of Russia, Romania, Scotland, Slovenia, Serbia, Slovakia, Turkey, Ukraine. So in total from Europe, 38 countries. So in total we have 84 participating countries, including Fair Chance team. Also, you will see, we can go further. Okay, we will do it during the day. Okay, so by the last info, but maybe it will be switched. We hear that some of the teams are arriving before the draw. So the rule is, the technical rule and regulation says, each team before the draw has to do a sport entry. Unfortunately, on this competition, because of unfortunate COVID situation and visa problems and low number of flights, some of the teams are coming late. If they succeed, my team is there for the sport entry waiting until the beginning of the draw, which will, I hope, start in, let's say, 35 minutes. Then we will have the precise numbers, okay? But now, according to this, what have been done, it's 84 countries, but we have 35 minutes more, and 497 boxers, okay? But maybe there will be more. So, next page. Can you do the next page, please? So, regarding the local organizing committee, unfortunately they are not joining us here today. The president is Nenad Borovčanin. He is also the president of Serbian Boxing Federation. Managing director Marijan Cvetković. Administration is done by Ivana Milošević, and sport is done by Jovica Panić. We can thank the LOC and the government of Serbia, also the municipality of Belgrade for great help of organizing this tournament. Next. So this presentation, which we go through a little bit fast, will do the participation status, which I already said, eligibility on this competition, event schedule, event map, official draw and daily weigh-in, also key technical and competition rules, bout review rule, hand wrappings, medical and anti-doping procedures, COVID protocols, media and press relations, award ceremony procedures, AIBA disciplinary code. Also one important thing, because we have daylight changing time during the competition, I will remind you that it will be winter time in 1 week. Also aloe vera and vouchers from our AIBA partners. Okay, next. Like we said, until now, we had not 397, it's 497 and 84 national federations. Participating on this tournament will be 48 RNJs and 24 ITOs. Can I please ask you to be quiet? The others who would like to listen cannot hear because you are talking. Okay? So, we can go further. Next. Hello. Can you please switch off the phone? Hello. So, regarding the eligibility, regarding nationality, only the boxers with a nationality of a country, national federation can be represented and allowed to participate. This was done by passport check during the sport entry. Age eligibility, boxers born from January the 1st, 1981 and December 31, 2002. So we have new weight categories, all 13 of them. So first is between 46 to 48 kilos, then it goes 51, 54, 57, 60, 63 and a half, 67, 71, 75, 80, 86, 92 and 92 plus. Okay, next. So this is the event program, event schedule, which was shared in chatbot by Telegram and Viber application. This program was shared with all of you on our information desks in your allocated hotels. Okay? So, regarding the event schedule, arrival day were 22 and 27, and we did a sports entry between 23 and 24 while it's still here because it will be running until the draw starts. So we are here on, no, please don't switch the page. So we are now here on 24 October. So we had a sports entry in Crown Plaza. Now it's technical meeting. We are getting a little bit late because we had a few meetings with the president and RNJs. Also, official draw will start 15 minutes after this technical meeting ends because we need to check who came in that time, and the opening ceremony will start at 7 o'clock in the evening, and you are all invited. But please, for parade, only one representative of national team shall participate in parade. All the others will be on AIBA family stands. So you'll be witnessing a great show tonight, okay? So regarding the opening ceremony, we can go next page. Opening ceremony. Athletes must arrive wearing their sports costume without any bags because of the security checks, and only mobile phones are allowed. Okay? They can take with them only mobile phones. So, athletes will arrive to south entrance, it's called Yug 101, around 6 o'clock, strictly before 6:15. This is why we will go really fast through this technical meeting. Admins will meet athletes and convoy them to protocol zone, from where they will go one as the representative for flags with their countries, and athletes should stand in protocol with hostess carrying country name tablets. Athletes with flags always follow hostesses carrying country name. Please, you will need to tell this to your athletes because they will be present for parade. And the ceremony will start at 7 and parade will start approximately at 7:13. Athletes with flags will follow hostess carrying the country name tablets and do the row on the stage. So opening ceremony. Next, please. Athletes will stay behind the hostesses, so also during the protocol, part of athletes and hostesses will stand still. So, one important thing is before departure, athlete leaves their bags and unnecessary things at the stands and in the dressing rooms, okay? So this next picture, this is how the grand opening will look like. It's very impressive. You will be witnessing a historical moment for our organization here. Next, please. So, regarding competition, it will start on Monday. It's October 25th. Just to remind you, we will start from 8 to 9, only with the boxers who are participating that day. Do not forget, Only the boxers who are participating on that day should be coming on the daily weigh-in medical examination, and it will be done here at Hotel Crown Plaza, 30 minutes from here on this floor at 4 o'clock, but it will be at 18 o'clock. We change it a little bit. It will start the session 1 for the first day. This will be the preliminary bouts at Stark Arena at 18 o'clock, not 4, not at, it will be at 6, 18, 6 in the afternoon, okay? Please, Iran, relax, quiet, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, so next day and until the November 2nd, we will have all the competition days done like this. From 8 to 9, daily weigh-in and medical check, also here in Crown Plaza. And the bouts will start at 1 and at 6. We will have 2 sessions. So from 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31st, and November the 1st and November the 2nd, because on November the 3rd will be the rest day. So, like I said, November the 3rd, further on, please, next page, rest day, and then competition day 10, the semifinals, November 4. So, from 8 to 9, daily weigh-in, and then immediately after, do not forget this is very important for all semifinalists. Immediately after the daily weigh-in, which will take place from 8 to 9, they will have a photo shoot for graphics, and so please advise the semifinalists from your country to wear the uniform. Okay, only semifinalist boxers, and this will be on November the 4th for the semifinals. That day we will have also the open training with President Umar Kremlov. The time will be announced later. So all of the national countries attending are invited to join him for open training. And the bouts will start at 1 and at 6 for the evening session. These will be the semifinals. So, competition day 11, November the 4th, semifinals group 1. Also, like we said, the medical weigh-in will be taken part, and the medical check and the weigh-in from 8 to 9 in Crown Plaza. But then all the finalists for the media weigh-in, where they will not take proper weight, we will use the weight from the official daily weigh-in, only for the media. So they will go to Stark Arena. We will arrange the transport. It will be at 11 o'clock at November the 4th. Do not forget this. And all the finalists are to wear AIBA boxing robes during their entrance to the ring. We will deliver them at the final matches, okay? So the bouts will be done at 6 in the evening. Also, the same schedule for first final group, the 7 matches, and also for the second group. Can we go for the next page? The same program for the 6 finalists for the second day, okay? The same program, but on the November the 5th. Okay, we can go further. So, luckily, after everything went well, on November the 7th, departure to our homes. So, I will show you now the event map. Please, next page. Where is the event map? Okay, so we go to official draw first. So it will take place here, right here, and it will be conducted by Swiss Timing. Our nice friends from Swiss Timing, Tino and Matthias, are right there. After the official draw, LOC will distribute printed draw sheets and the schedule for the first day and the competition schedule, and you will wait for 15 minutes so we can print everything. Only one per team, but everything will be on the chatbot and in the information desks. So it will be only one printed material per team. So, daily weigh-in, it will happen between 25th October and 6th of November, right next door. It will be in this hotel, Crown Plaza. There will be no daily and medical on November the 3rd because it will be the rest day. And the time is each day from 8 to 9. Okay, 8 to 9. So, during the boxers' daily weigh-in, they should be all shaved, nice, and when they are stepping for the first time, for their first match, the minimum and maximum weight will be checked, and for the next day, only the maximum weight, okay? Next page, please. So, you went one further, one back, please. Back. So, the weight registered for the sport entry will decide the place for the boxer in the draw. So, if you made a mistake when we are doing the draw, please check and inform us, because on the daily weigh-in they cannot switch weight categories, okay? Which weight categories they will be in the draw, they will be till the end of the competition, okay? And boxers must bring only accreditations for the daily weigh-in, because we already checked the passports. Only accreditations, okay? Inform them. So, at the end of the daily weigh-in, each boxer will be given daily pass. He will get daily passes for the team of coaches, and if the team has physios, doctors, and other stuff, they will get also session passes for those people. And only the boxers scheduled to compete for that session will be allowed to access the venue, warm-up area, and the FOP. Others can go to the stands for the national federations. Team coaches, doctors, physios, cut technicians with session passes will be allowed to enter warm-up area, and only not 2 coaches, 3 coaches. This is a mistake. 3 coaches will be allowed to go to corner, okay? 3, not 2, 3. So the test scale will be available and are available, we checked, in each and every hotel, official hotel for the participants. Test scale for the daily weigh-in is allocated right next door to the daily weigh-in room. And like I said, boxers should have been cleanly shaved before coming for the daily weigh-in. Okay, not like me, clean shaved like Mr. Müller. Okay, so no piercing is allowed, it will be checked, and no coaches within the location of the weigh-in. So no coaches are allowed inside. Now we can show you the map. One more. So, look, this is a diagram for the daily weigh-in. See the entrance. Look at the green path. So, first, your boxer will go to pick up record books at position 1. Then he will do on medical check on positions with red crosses. Then they will go to the boxes for the weigh-in area, and at position 4 for the exit, they will be distributed with the session passes for that day. Okay? Understood? Okay, we can go further. So, next page, please. Key and key technical and competition rules. This is Men Elite Championship, so we don't have to have the head guards, but all the bouts will consist by 3 rounds by 3 minutes, and the rest time between the rounds is 1 minute. Gloves and materials for hand wraps will be provided by LOC, and personal ones, not the gloves, not the hand wraps, will be allowed in any circumstances. So gloves, please, quieter, okay? So gloves, 10 ounces for categories from 48 to 67, and 12 ounces from 71 to plus 92, okay? Equipment provider is Green Hill. Next page. Boxer shall put the gloves before entering the ring, before they leave the equipment manager's table, and he will do the tapes there. No red or partially red gum shield can be worn. You all know that. In case of long hair, all the boxers have to have hair net. So, St. Lucia has a nice dreadlocks, and he needs to wear, for instance, hairnet. So, no flags are allowed on the field of play, but you can be in your national team colored vest and trunks, okay? So, next page. The third warning means automatically disqualification, and the third count mean automatically referee stopped contest. But technical counts will not apply. Technical count is low blow count. This will not be included in this count. Down or count caused by any foul will not be included. Next page. 10-point mass system will be used, and it will. The draw of the judges for each and every bout will be computerized by using Swiss timing system. Okay. Also, the score from all 5 judges will be counted to determine the winner. To win, boxer must be declared a winner by majority of minimum 3 judges. So, live scoring will be applied here. You will have screens in your corners, so after each and every round, you will see the scores, how the bout proceeds. But the final result will be shown after the final decision, after the official result is announced. Next page, please. So, prohibited activities, you all know that. Please behave up to the most normal way. Do not shout, do not yell, do not talk to the RNJs, because it's not your job. You can talk only to your boxer, okay? So, if anybody start doing anything bad, my colleagues, deputies of technical delegates, and other one will relieve you from your place in the corner and send you away. So, the second seating area will be 1 meter by 50 centimeters, 3 places, and you don't leave this place during the bout. And please, do not touch the ring, do not yell, do not make a fuss. And like we said, if you disagree with the score, do not start hustle in the venue. Please go to the warm-up area, take from the equipment manager's desk paper and do the protest. This is the normal way. Okay, further on. Next page. So we will not allow anybody to throw in anything, and we will sanction anything, you know? You will be warned first and then sent away. the guy who will be sent away for the first time, he can come back for the second session. When he will be sent for the second time, he will not be allowed to enter the venue for 2 sessions. And if he will be sent next time for the third time, we will take his accreditation and he could not participate in our competition anymore. Believe me, we will do it. Next, please. So these are the sanctions. Next, please. So seeding, regarding the seeding, as we have the new weight categories, it's only normal that no seeding will be applied on this championship as per new weight categories, because you cannot deduct the score when the boxer changed the weight categories, so we are beginning from the scratch. So no seeding on this championship, despite the rule that it's in the rules. But we have the new weight categories, so it's impossible to prepare the seeding places. So next, this is utmost importance for you, bout review rule. So composition of the bout review jury, these are the 3 persons who will give me their opinion, or do we accept the bout review or not. There will be observer, referee evaluator, and judge evaluator from the ring in which bout in question took place. Okay? After this, leading to a bout review, a protest decision. Okay? Second of the boxer shall leave the field of play by a normal route in an orderly fashion, so do not make a scandal. Upon the leaving field of play within 15 minutes, and you will be timed 15 minutes. You go with your team manager or second to the equipment manager's table and inform the equipment manager that the team wishes to make the protest at the results of the bout. You understand this? Then equipment manager will give you a bout review form, which you should fill, okay? The bout review forms will be available at equipment manager's table and collected by the team manager or second designated or confirmed by the sports entry check. If you remember our sports entry, we ask you to give us email and the person who will be representing you for the bout review. And we will use that person, nobody else, for this. And this, on this email, the final decision will be sent to, okay? Next page, please. So, the form shall be submitted to the equipment manager no later than 30 minutes after the advising the equipment manager on the intent to protest the result. So not the time from the bout ends, but from the time you took the paper from equipment manager, okay? And if the technical delegates, or in this case me, determines after consulting the bout review jury that the protest should be allowed to process, the bout in question will be reviewed by the jury using the bout review equipment at the end of that session, or if necessary on the end of the final session of the day. Okay? The bout review will be considered lodged regardless of whether it is accepted by the jury or withdrawn by the team. Okay? So if you decide in the middle of the process you don't want to do it, we deduct 1. So your team will have 3 bout reviews, okay? 3 protests, yeah, 3 protesta možno samo, okay? Ponijeli? I ubiramo kažnje, what? No money, like the president says. It's free of charge, but you use it well. Don't throw it away. Use it only if you are sure Okay? Please, do not throw it on any decision. I know it's difficult to be objective, but try to be objective and consult somebody else if you are not sure, okay? Because if you throw away at the beginning all three of your protests or bout reviews, and when the time comes that unfortunately maybe there is a possibility that the bout did not go in the way it should, you will have no protest then. Okay? So, next page. So, bout review acceptance criteria. This is interesting. In the case of protest relating the scoring of a bout, the protest might be made specific to decision of a bout, citing which round or rounds, so you can, despite the whole match, but you cannot say, I complain about the bout. Nobody will accept this. So you have to write precisely on which round you are making a bout review rule, protest, okay? It could be bout number 1, bout number 2, or bout number 3, or all 3, or 2, maybe 1 and 3, and with explanation. You cannot say, I'm disputing the decision. You have to explain in this. So, for instance, my boxer threw bigger number of corrected and connected punches to the target area, okay? And so and so. The protest for determining acceptance is as follows: for 5-0, 4-1, 3-2. If an evaluator agrees with the decision, we will not review the bout. Evaluator disagrees with decision, so lose round 5-0, 4-1, 3-2. And reviewable only if evaluator disagrees with the round in decision, otherwise not reviewable. You understand? So if it's, for instance, 4-1 and the evaluator is with 1, we will accept this. But if it's 4-1 and the evaluator said, no, it was okay, I'm with the 4, we will throw it away. We will have a judge evaluator, referee evaluator, and observer also for consultation. Okay? Next, please. So in case of protest claiming that AIBA technical rules were violated by a referee, the protest should clearly indicate which AIBA rules have been breached, in which round the breach is alleged to have taken place, or how the breach will affect the final result on the bout review form as follows. Procedure not followed by the referee as outlined in AIBA technical and competition rules. Foul ruled as a legal action by a referee. Legal action ruled as a foul by the referee. You all understand foul and the legal action, but to explain to you, procedure not followed by the referee. You know, after the cut, after the clash of heads, referee needs to show the deputy why the cut and he's bringing the boxer to the corner occurred. How? Okay? Listen, this is important. So if he showed this is correct punch. Okay? This is correct punch and the cut is because of correct punch. If he showed this is clash of heads or unintentional foul. So, if the doctor says, stop, no box, if he showed this, the rule will be RSC injury. If he showed this, the ruling is win on points, So the judges need to judge that round until the moment the cut or injury occurs. You understand? This is very important. Many of you do not understand this. Okay? So we are here to clarify this. Okay? This is the way how you can protest this. And this is very easy for us to check if this was from clash of heads or from clear punch. Okay? Good. Next slide, please. So, the bout review decision. In the event of protest against the scoring of a bout using a bout review, the bout review jury will determine the winner of a protest by using all three scoring criteria as below and taking into account the issue raised by the protest. So, first of all, this is criteria for judging. Number of quality blows on the target area. What is number of quality blows? This is correct and connected punch to the target area. You all know what is the target area. So no below the waist, not behind the ears, so until here, okay? No in the kidney, okay? So, domination of a bout by technical and tactical superiority. It doesn't mean offense. It could also mean defense. You understand? So don't write in this, but my boxer was pushing, because maybe the opponent was better technically in defense, okay, counter-attacks and blocking. So also competitiveness, you know what this means? Did he show the will to win? Okay, this is one of these. Okay, thank you very much. We can go further. Next slide. So in case of protest claiming that AIBA technical competition rule was violated by the referee, the bout review jury will determine the winner of the protest by reviewing the bout and findings. Clear violation of the rules, which warrants the reversal of the decision. I explained this a little bit before. Incorrect decision which affected the result of the bout. Not only that the way that error was weighed, but if it changed the outcome of the bout. After the review of the bout, the observer and referee judge evaluators will make a decision regarding the bout review request. They will communicate this decision to the technical delegate, in this case me, and AIBA scoring system operator, this nice guy is there, who will turn the document in the AIBA scoring system. This is why we needed the email to send you the result of the protest, okay? Next slide, please. So, both teams will be notified in writing by the technical delegate of the bout review jury decision and the reason behind it, immediately after the review has been completed. So, we will try to be quick, but they have an opportunity to see the bout 2 or 3 times, okay? So, bout review after the finals. This is a tricky one for all of us. So, don't use this if you don't have real good reason, because we will be doing our jobs as best as we can. So, in order to mitigate delays caused by bout review lodged during the final sessions of the competition, and considering that the bout review jury has to be readily available after such a protest is lodged, designated ITOs should be available to take over bout review jury works near the ring and allow the bout review jury to review the bout while boxing continues. So what does it mean? It means that if the protest has been done, I will have 2 teams of evaluators and 2 observers. We will switch teams, and the team that was working on that bout will go in the room for bout review and review the bout. But if I lose both teams, so bout after bout, we have 2 reviews. I have to stop because I don't have the official to continue. You understand? So this is crucial. Please do not throw for anything just because you are upset your boxer lost. Do objective thinking and analyze of the match, okay? The medal ceremony will not be conducted until the decision of the bout review jury has been rendered, okay? So, okay, next slide, please. Cost and this. There is no cost. So, here it says 2, but Umar Kremlov said 3. In the rules we have 3. So, please, after you throw the 2, don't think that we will not look at the 3 in the same way as the first 2, okay? We will check everything because you need a clear decision. We need our boxing sport to be clean and to have the right winners. So don't think if we throw away first 2 that we will throw away the 3rd. So we don't have any biased opinions regarding anybody. We are neutral despite we are coming from the countries, because unfortunately we couldn't find any Martians to do our jobs. We all live on planet Earth. We are all members of some countries, so we need to be here, okay? So, next slide, please. Hand wrapping. So, according to the AIBA technical and competition rules, no AIBA bandages, but the hand wraps will be used. And LOC will be provide hand wraps, so tape and gauze, okay? If you will have problems with hand wrapping, we have our AIBA cut technicians to help you, to show you how to do it. But do not expect that the AIBA cut technician will do the hand wrapping for the whole team. No. No. Okay, next slide. Medical and anti-doping procedure. So it will be carried out in the according to the rules, and please, this is why your accreditation and the boxer accreditation should be together. When he's going to the ring, to the FOP, you as a coach or a second need to carry his accreditation with you, because he could be taken after the bout for the anti-doping, okay? Thank you. Next slide. So, this is about accreditation. It was before about the chaperones, but you all know the procedure. It's not your first World Championships, okay? Next slide. So, COVID regulation. See here, I took the mask off so I can speak in the microphone. I see my colleagues from Iran do not wear the masks. This will be the last day that we will be allowing this to happen. It's a big, terrible situation regarding COVID here. You all know what happened in London. Believe me, we will try to prevent that any stoppage of the competition occurs here in Belgrade, and this is of utmost importance to use the mask, and please wear the mask to protect you and to protect the others, okay? So, after today, whoever I see without the mask, he will receive a caution. After the second one, he will receive a warning, and we will take a picture of his accreditation. After the third time, the person, either boxer or official, will be caught, let's say caught, without wearing a mask. We will take his accreditation and thank him for his participation on this championship and show him to the hotel. You understand this? Also, official members of team delegation, whether they are competitors or staff, international or local, are obligated to wear masks at all times during the event, with exceptions of. So these are the only exceptions. Boxers in the ring during the bout. No, why you switch back? Boxers in the warm-up area where it's a choice of athlete, but coaches need to wear the mask. I know it's tough, but it's obligatory, mandatory. So, participants in their respective hotel rooms. So when you are in the room, I don't care if you wear the masks or not. So, participants during their meals only when seated during the dining table. If they are taking the food, please wear a mask, because you can unfortunately spit on the food like I'm now spitting because I'm talking. And boxers on the medal podium during the medal ceremonies. Okay? Next slide now. So, carry event accreditation all times during event. Please keep the not social, so it's physical distance of 1.5 meters, except during boxer, during the bouts, and during warming up with their coaches, not to enter hotel rooms of other participants under any circumstances, not to have any contacts with individuals who are not accredited on the event. This is unfortunately joint hotel with other people. Also, other hotels are joint hotel with other people who are not participating in our World Championships, but try to avoid them. And submit to contactless temperature screenings by the LOC and local health authorities. And also, we will do rapid random tests during the competition, okay? For the officials, for the boxers, and for all of those who are not feeling well, okay? Next slide. We did this, so next slide. Each participating national federation must appoint a COVID-19 manager, and this is the person that we will contact in case somebody in your team will be found out, unfortunately, positive during the rapid test. So we will isolate him in the special hotel and take him away from the team, and then we will do the special testing for all the team who will be in contact with that positive guy, who were in contact. Okay, so no sparring is allowed during the entire event between different teams. We don't need carrying things from one team to the other. So non-compliance with this protocol will result in serious disciplinary sanctions. More of this will be shown in Code of Conduct, which you all signed and presented during the sport entry. Do not forget that you all signed the Code of Conduct. Next slide, please. So, this is the proper way to wear a mask. Check, please. Not under the nose, over the nose. Okay. Next slide, please. Regarding media, PR, and video recorded, no private media conference are permitted in the premises for the World Championships. All infringement will be strictly dealt with AIBA. Video recording by the team delegation members for broadcasting purposes for any kind, including the social media, are not allowed. So, restrict yourself of putting on the Facebook live event, because then it will be blocked, and then this account will be blocked from Facebook, and we don't need necessary embarrassment for anyone. Okay? National federations will be allowed to record the bouts of their boxers only with one camera exclusively for technical purposes, not for social media, for technical purposes, so you can later do the analysis of the bout. Okay? Specific locations in the venue will be reserved for this purpose. I will show you later in the map. And media activities for the boxers. They are mandatory thing is that they are obligated to speak to the media in the mix zone when they are leaving the field of play. They have to go through the mix zone and speak to the media. Okay, thank you. Next slide, please. Award ceremony. All medalists in each weight categories are required to participate in the award ceremony. So please do not leave with your countrymen who won the medal before we did the award ceremony. And because we will have 2 final days, please stay until the finals. Okay? And all medalists must wear their own country tracksuit, shirts and shoes for this medal ceremony. No boxers will be allowed to participate in the medal ceremony with the flag and or prohibited attire that has something bad political messages or anything else like this. Next slide. So, like I said, you have to respect AIBA disciplinary code, and who will not respect this will be forced to report him to AIBA disciplinary commission, and he will be taken to the process for disciplinary codes violations. Okay? Next slide. This is our venue. Next slide. These are the places where you will be coming. So these are the parking spots, and if you check red ones, T9, this will be the place that your transport will be leaving you at 10-9 and 10-7. Okay, next slide. So this is first floor of competition venue. So do we have a remote mic? Okay. So why I step here? The bus will come here. This is the entrance. You will all have the volunteers to show you how to come. Okay? This entrance will be only for the participating boxers on that day with session passes. This is the main entrance for them. On these 2 entrances, these are for your teams who are not participating on that day, but wishes to be at the venue, look at the fights, okay? So they will go here, and later we will show you where they will be. Now we will speak only about the flow of the boxers who are participating on that day, on that session. So they will be entering this zone. They will have, locker room for blue corner, locker room for red corner. All the signs will be there, branded. After this, they have 2 opportunities. They can go either to the training venue. You all saw the training venue, which is connected with the warm tunnel, so they don't have to go outside, to prepare if they come 3 hours before the fight. They can be in the training venue together with others, and then with the session pass go through here, and here we have the warm-up area. In the warm-up area will be also equipment manager's desk. And in this corridor, see this part, here will be the place in which we will distribute all the materials, gloves, tapes, also the material for hand wraps. Okay? So, before the fight, they will be called and they will be going here to the entrance. This will be the stage. They will come up and go through the stage. So, this entrance is for the ring B. That entrance will be for the ring A. And when they will be called, they will be going through the stage to the FOP. If you follow the green lines, you see coming to the corners how they will go, okay? So, after the match, they will leave out. So, next slide, please. The venue will be looking like this. We will have the pictures to show you how. So, entering zone, here will be the stage. So, down, B, A. Understood? Okay, next page. Okay. This is second floor. When you will be there, when you are waiting to see your boxers perform if you are not in the corner in the warm-up. Okay? This is AIBA family and team delegation zone. Here there will be many things for you to see. And then, next slide. See, it looks so there is a coffee shop zone for relaxing and this. I hope that you will enjoy this. We prepared this for you to feel comfortable, to have a nice competition, because it will be a long one. Next slide, please. So, this will be AIBA family stands on the left and on the right. So, in each, you can see both rings, but you can all the time switch from one side to the other through the team zone, okay? Next slide, please. This is how it would look. This will be the stage and boxers will come down. You understand? Looking good, yeah? Okay, next slide, please. So this is the setup for the finals. So you all will be positioned here on this part of the venue to see everything, and you will be coming through the same zone, through everything, to see this. Believe me, all the finals will be very nice too. Yep. Next slide, please. This is the position and setup for the training area, but we made a slight change. We kick out the fourth ring and we put all the bags there. Some of you were already there in Stark Arena. It's very nice. And if you see the doors up, this is the warm corridor tunnel connected you to the big venue. Okay? Next slide. And all the beds, this is massage tables prepared for you. So if you have the physio, he can massage the boxers there. Next slide. So, very important matter. On October 31st, we have daylight saving times. So the clock goes back on 1 hour. This will be at 3 at night. It will be 1 hour back, so it will be 2. Do not forget about this because of the daily weigh-in. This is very important because we are gaining 1 hour of sleep. See? Okay? Next slide, please. Also, during the sport entry, you have been given this yellow rose. This is aloe vera gel. This is the present from AIBA, was also discussed with the chair of medical commission, Mr. Ioannis Philippatos, Dr. Ioannis Philippatos. This is to prevent boxers' dry skin and prevention of cuts. You should apply aloe vera cream twice per day on the face of the boxers. Why? To make skin more elastic, so it will be less cuts. So it's active organic aloe vera from Mexico, is the best quality in the world, with polysaccharide and acid hyaluronic with vitamin A. It's hydration of the skin and making skin elastic, preventing cuts 2 times a day in dry skin, preferably in morning and after lunch. Okay? Now, one more thing. Please, a little bit, just a little bit time more. Next slide. And this is one really nice present that AIBA is giving you with our distinguished partner. And this is the product promoted by Mr. Henrik Maske. You all know Mr. Maske, several time world boxing champion, boxing legend. So this is RUK, boxing technology for the world. A gift in value of 300 euros for each team. I think this is nice. And for each of your athletes from Henry Maske and Ralph Rüttinger, convince yourself. These are the sensors that can give you more info about boxers' performance, many details on this you can find out with our team there. I will not take much of your time. Next slide. This I like. Next one. Any questions? Hello. Any questions? Kaki vas pros? Yes? Нет? Yeah, you tired? Okay. So, next slide. Thank you very much and good luck. So we see each other in 15 minutes right here for the draw.
High speed presentation. Very good.
You had the problems, really.
I know. It says here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after the entry check, now the total of 87 countries and 511 boxers in 13 weight categories. Okay, so now the total of Africa is 11, Americas 19, Asia 20, Europe 38. Okay. Okay. Now we will start with category 46 to 48 kilograms. After the sports check, we have a total of 22 boxers. Armenia, Belarus, Ecuador, Georgia, Germany, India, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Mongolia, Poland, Russian Boxing Federation, Serbia, Sri Lanka, TBF, this is Thailand Boxing Federation, Chinese Taipei, Turkey, Ukraine, Uzbekistan. Any of your boxers missing in category 48? I will give you a few more seconds. If not, like we said, no seeding positions. We will start now the automatic draw. Please start. Stop. Stop. Can you please check? Nepal. It's not on the list. Your boxer is in 51, not 48. You register him as a 51, okay? So please, pay attention. You sign this, okay? We can change him now for the 48, but are you sure this will be the one and only change? Now, we can change it, but if he comes for the daily weigh-in and he has 50.5, there is no turning back. Sure, 48. Okay, please switch Nepal from 51 and to 48. And please, in future, Nepal, this is we are doing because of the boxers. So, I have to inform you about one thing. Now, this is the only time, not now, not ever else, we are taking care of the boxers. But unfortunately, this is your fault, and all shame is upon you, because you signed him as a 51 at sport entry. We are doing this for the boxers, not for you. You understand? So please, in future, be very careful what you signed. You understand? Okay? So now we have to change the schedule, you know, because of this. So now we have the 23 boxers in this weight category, and I will not read them all at once because I did it. Now we have Nepal also inside. So please, all the coaches, let this be warning for all of you. This guy signed at sport entry the exact weight. Unfortunately, we had this in past on European that TDs didn't allow the switch, and it was not the team fault. Unfortunately, it was plus category, so in Excel sheet the plus was removed and the boxer suffered because of this. But please, you are all signing these documents. It's not a joke. Really, it's not the joke. See, now we are losing time and we have to redo it again, okay? So, good job, everybody that checked, okay? Okay. Tino, we can start the automatic draw. Okay, now we finished category 48 kilos. You will get all the draw sheets after this. Can I have the to sign? So the next weight category 51 kilo. Here we have 31 boxer. Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Brazil, Colombia, Dominica, Ecuador, England, Spain, Fair Chance Team, Georgia, Germany, Hungary, India, Ireland, Italia, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Mongolia, Puerto Rico, Boxing Federation of Russia, Scotland, the Thai Boxing Federation, Chinese Taipei, Turkey, Ukraine, USA, Uzbekistan, Venezuela. All in? Please, all in? Guatemala? This is mine. Without Nepal.
Guatemala 54. No, 51.
So Guatemala, the same problem. Your boxer is registered in 54, not 51. Is it your signature here? Your signature here? Come here. Whose signature is this? Whose signature is this?
Se equivocaron porque el mío es 51.
I don't understand.
51.
Okay, are we ready? Can we start 51? Look, we have 80 some countries. 2 countries signed the document and after they want to change. Maybe I will be the last one who will allow this. My advisement to the future will be, if you sign this and no change, because now, because of those 2, we are all waiting now, losing time. And the opening ceremony is in 45 minutes. Okay, start the automatic draw. Yeah, 51. How many countries? 32. No. Да, я знаю. Не. Да, ты подписал там. Не. Скажи ему, как я сказал, хорошо. Скажи ему, поехал там и то. Там человек. So yeah, either sign and wrong way category. He has it in his hand. He signed. You feel like that again. Then that one. See what you signed. Yeah, but I think the problem is the wrong people signed. No, he signed. He said I didn't wrote the glasses. His own son. Okay. Wait. This is 51. Finished. We can go further to category 54. So which one? Yeah, no. Which country was this? So can we have the next? I don't see here. Okay. So, Armenia, Barbados, Brazil, Bulgaria, Ivory Coast, Colombia, Ecuador, España, France, Germany, Hungary, India, Italy, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Korea, Mongolia, Nicaragua, Puerto Rico, Russian Boxing Federation, Scotland, Serbia, Thai Boxing Federation, Chinese Taipei, Turkey, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, Venezuela. We have 30 entries in the category 54. All good? We start the automatic draw now. So we finished now. We can print it. And now we are going to the next weight category, 57 kilograms. Here we have 54 boxers. 44, sorry. Okay, it's category 57 kilograms and 44 boxers. Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Brazil, Bulgaria, Democratic Republic of Congo, Colombia, Croatia, Cuba, Cyprus, Ecuador, England, Spain, Fair Chance Team, France, Germany, Guyana, Hong Kong, India, Iran, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Mexico, Mongolia, Mauritius, Nepal, Poland, Puerto Rico, Boxing Federation of Russia, Serbia, Thailand Boxing Federation, Tajikistan, Chinese Taipei, Trinidad and Tobago, Turkey, Ukraine, Uzbekistan and USA. All good? Okay. Draw. Okay, we are finished. Now we will print this out. And we can go further. Next weight category is 60 kilos. We have together 51 boxer in 60 kilogram. Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Bulgaria, Democratic Republic of Congo, Colombia, Croatia, Cuba, Dominica, Fair Chance, Finland, France, Gambia, Georgia, Germany, Greece, Haiti, Hungary, India, Iran, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Korea, Laos, Lithuania, Mexico, Mongolia, North Macedonia, Mali, Mauritius, Pakistan, Panama, Boxing Federation of Russia, Seychelles, Slovenia, Serbia, Slovakia, Boxing Federation of Thailand, Tajikistan, Chinese Taipei, Trinidad and Tobago, Turkey, Ukraine, USA, Uzbekistan. Okay, we start the automatic draw. Hello, please. Let the others see it. Don't stand in front of the screens. Okay? Okay? We can print this out. We are switching now to 63.5 kilos. In these weight categories, we have total of 45 boxers. Armenia. Okay. Armenia, Azerbaijan, Brazil, Colombia, Croatia, Cuba, Cyprus, Spain, Estonia, Fair Chance, France, Georgia, Germany, Greece, Guam, Hungary, India, Iran, Ireland, Israel, Italia, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Korea, Lithuania, Moldova, Mexico, Mongolia, Nepal, Panama, Boxing Federation of Russia, Scotland, Slovenia, Serbia, Thailand Boxing Federation, Tajikistan, Chinese Taipei, Trinidad and Tobago, Turkey, Ukraine, USA, Uzbekistan. All good? No? Georgia? No Georgia? Switch Georgia. Can I see the paper from Georgia? So don't worry, we are here all night. What's this? 63 and a half, it says. Signature. Signature. Where is 7.5? See, this is what? Okay. Switch him to 67. Yeah. Yeah. So. So now 60. So now it's 7, no, it's 6, and you put here 9.
The guy was moving from 67 to 71.
No, no, this is 60.
But this is a new situation now. This is the next one.
Okay, switch. Just switch him to the Matthias switch Georgia from 63.5 to 67 so he can do the draw. We will later change the schedule. Don't change the schedule. Okay, update the schedule. Update the schedule. Okay, update the schedule. Which one is the last? No, yeah. Yeah, to 67. The delay is that we need to change the competition schedule each time. So when we print out the draw, you will have the right days when your boxer is competing. If we do not change each time the competition schedule, the draw will not be correct within the times of the bouts. cut one, yeah? So it's 6 and now it's... give it to the bearing. Let's change the bearing. Yeah, let's change the bearing.
Dann könnten Sie die mal der Angelika schicken. Alles klar, danke.
Can do it. Shoot myself, and we are just on 63. We are just on 63. Okay. Now we can start because we removed Georgia. Start the automatic draw. Now we have 44 countries. Okay. We are finished with category 63 and a half. Now we are in category 67, please. So, Armenia, Bahamas, Brazil, Bulgaria, Cameroon, Democratic Republic of Congo, Croatia, Cuba, Ecuador, England, Fair Chance Team, Germany, Guam, Hungary, India, Iran, Ireland, Iraq, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Jordan, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Korea, Moldova, Mexico, Mongolia, Nepal, Norway, Palestine, Poland, Portugal, Boxing Federation of Russia, Scotland, Seychelles, Slovenia, Serbia, Slovakia, Boxing Federation of Thailand, Tajikistan, Chinese Taipei, Turkey, USA, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, and Venezuela. Total 49 boxers. Oh, good. Huh? Who? Yeah, Israel. Yeah, but we switch him. Don't worry. It's not Israel here. I'm reading from the paper. No Israel. I have the old paper. Okay. So it's not. Okay. Start. Okay, we finished with this weight category. Please print out. What now? Now it's finished because we finished.
Me up the other coach, the Jamaican coach, the head coach. That's his son in 67.
Yeah?
He's under 71.
No, he's not. Now it's done. No change. Yeah, I don't care. Now we finish with this weight category. Okay. We are going to 71 kilo. So, Albania, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bahamas, Brazil, Cameroon, Colombia, Croatia, Cuba, Cyprus, Ecuador, England, Spain, Germany, Greece, Israel, Hungary, India, Iran, Italy, Jordan, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Lithuania, Moldova, Mexico, Mongolia, Mauritius, Norway, Panama, Poland, Boxing Federation of Russia, Romania, Scotland, Sierra Leone, Slovenia, Somalia, Serbia, Tanzania, the Thailand Boxing Federation, Taipei, Turkey, Ukraine, USA, Uzbekistan, altogether 47 entries. We can start the automatic draw. Okay, finished with 71. Please continue. Now we are going to the men's middle category, 75 kilograms. Here we have 46 entries. Azerbaijan, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Belarus, Brazil, Bulgaria, Colombia, Croatia, Cuba, Cyprus, Ecuador, England, Spain, Fair Chance Team, Finland, France, Georgia, Germany, Guyana, Hungary, India, Iran, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Lithuania, Moldova, Mexico, Montenegro, Norway, Boxing Federation of Russia, Scotland, Sierra Leone, Slovenia, Serbia, Slovakia, Thai Boxing Federation, Tajikistan, Chinese Taipei, Trinidad and Tobago, Turkey, Ukraine, USA, Uzbekistan. All good? What? What? finished 71, we are not changing anymore. Sorry. No. No, we draw this weight category, we are not deleting the draw. 475. Bahamas in 75. Okay, Bahamas. This is weight category 75. Look, no Bahamas. This is the second weight category. We draw 71. It was 2 minutes ago. Okay. No, 71 was Bahamas, 1 and 67 second. Now we are not changing. If it was before, no, now you sign this, no, we are not changing. Please, draw. We are not deleting the draw that have been done. Okay? When the draw is done, no changes anymore. I'm not redoing the draw. Bahamas twice. I remember. No? Once? No, not before. So it's your fault, yeah? Not paying attention. Not paying attention. So his box is in the draw. And he stopped it. And now if I yell at him, okay, we are now finished with 75 kilos. Now we are switching to category 80 kilograms. Okay, here in men light heavy, we have altogether 41 boxers. So we will start Armenia, Barbados, Belgium, Belarus, Brazil, Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, England, Estonia, Fair Chance Team, Finland, Germany, Hungary, India, Iran, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Korea, Lithuania, Moldova, Mexico, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Poland, Team Russia, Sierra Leone, Slovenia, Serbia, Tanzania, Boxing Federation of Thailand, Tajikistan, Chinese Taipei, Turkey, Ukraine, USA, Uzbekistan. So we can draw this weight category. Thank you. So only one info, after this the buses for the opening ceremony will be right in front of the hotel. We are done with category 80 kilos, we go to category 86 kilos. It's 86 kilos now. We have 32 entries here. So Azerbaijan, Belgium, Brazil, uh, Democratic Republic of Congo. So Croatia, Cuba, England, Fairchest Tip, Georgia, Germany, Hungary, India, Iran, Israel, Jordan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Korea, Lithuania, Moldova, Mexico, Poland, Boxing Federation of Russia, Romania, Somalia, Serbia, Slovakia, Turkey, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, Venezuela. 32 countries. Good? Okay, we start the automatic draw. Okay, we finished with category 86 kilos. Now we are going to category 92 kilos. So here in heavyweight division, we have 39 participants: Albania, Armenia, Austria, Azerbaijan, Bosnia, Belarus, Brazil, Bulgaria, Croatia, Cuba, Ecuador, England, Spain, Fair Chance, France, Georgia, Germany, Greece, India, Hungary, Iran, Italy, Jordan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kyrgyzstan, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Moldova, Poland, Boxing Team of Russia, Slovenia, Serbia, Slovakia, Tajikistan, Turkey, Ukraine, USA, Uzbekistan. Wait. All good? All good? Okay, start. Stop. What? Mexico? What? Please, next time you raise your hand and take your accreditation. Thank you very much. Continue. Stop. Not Hungary? Can I take... Hungary, yeah? Huh? The super heavyweight. It's super heavy? Bring me. Fuck. the stream? Can I see the name? Can I see the name? Kish is which weight category? Kish. Okay. Okay. We remove Hungary. We have 10 weight categories for Hungary. Now 10. Yes. Delete. And just kick. Yeah, yes. Take one on the top. So just. Shit. Now putting in Swiss time. Where is mine? Yeah, but where is mine? Where is my pen? Somebody. Pen. Okay, I found it. Oh. 3-3. Good, good, good. Okay, can we do it? So now we remove the Hungary. Switch. Switch. See, no Hungary. Now we can do the draw. Okay, thank you very much. And finally, we are going to the last weight category. Plus 92. So here we have 33 participants. So, Albania, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bulgaria, Cameroon, Colombia, Croatia, Ecuador, England, Spain, Germany, Hungary, India, Iran, Jamaica, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Korea, this is St. Lucia, Moldova, Lithuania, Mexico, Poland, Boxing Federation of Russia, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Serbia, Tajikistan, Tanzania, Trinidad and Tobago, Turkey, Ukraine, Uzbekistan. All good? All good? Start the automatic draw.
Last. Give me to sign the schedule. In your car? Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay. Can I have
Okay, thank you very much. You wait for your packages of draw sheets. So,
can you put on the screen the schedule for
schedule for tomorrow will be put up. Okay? So the first session is cancelled, so we are boxing only in the evening at 6 o'clock, okay?